Welcome back to Yankee Chronicle. I'm your host, Abby Peel, coming to you from Belletetes here in Andover, and we're in their design gallery today, which is really fun to be at in this makeshift design kitchen. And I'm now joined by Owen Leighton, who's the Millwork Manager here. Hi, Owen.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you? Thank you for
good.
having us in your space.
Well, thanks for coming.
So tell us about your position, the Millwork Manager, and how long have you been here?
I've been here since '95.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been going on a long while. Really just doors and windows, anything to do with doors and windows, any millwork, trim, things like that.
Sure.
But that's only when the designer's not here.
And I'm sure from 1995 to 2022, not to put such a range on it here, but you have seen a lot of things happen with doors and windows, a lot of transitions, different sort of technology part of it. Talk a little bit about that.
Absolutely. There's been some huge changes
I'm sure.
over the years.
I'm sure.
Scenic Doors have been a big thing that's come up recently. And now we have all three on display. We have the lift and slide by Marvin, we have the multi-slide, and then we now have the bifold on display as well. So
interesting.
kind of brings the outdoors in. And
exactly, and people can come to this design center and see them in person, which is also really important. So they can see how they work, how the technology works, and that must be really important for when someone's designing something.
Absolutely. Be able to see and feel the product, see how it's going to operate in your house.
Right. And do you work directly with customers who are building or remodeling and also contractors, or one or the other?
We deal with mostly, everybody actually.
Sure.
It's architects, homeowners, contractors, the whole thing.
Yeah. And talk about it from a standpoint, so someone comes in and they say, here's the place that we're looking for a new door or window, or in a remodel or a build, and then do you see it throughout the entire process of how, from picking it out to installation?
Yeah, we pretty much go over the whole thing.
Wow, interesting. And then framing it too must be a big part of it as well.
Yeah, that's when the contractor gets involved and he kind of handles all that.
Sure.
But all the specifics on the window and door, we kind of can go over all that right here.
And I think some of the coolest some windows in my house are the ones that fold down so you can easily clean it, but that's kind of a new technology in the last couple of years, I'm sure.
No, that's actually been around for a long time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
There's more and more options available for that. But
sure.
Yeah, that's been around for a little while. Not everybody's had it, but with Marvin, we've had it for quite a while.
What are the lines of different doors and windows that you carry here?
We have on display in the showroom here, we have Marvin and Matthews Brothers windows and doors. We have Therma-Tru, Geldwin, Masonite, Simpson. We've got pretty much anything
that you can think of, that you can design. And that must be kind of fun when someone comes to you and says, here's what we're trying to fill, or we're not sure what we want the window and door to look like, and then you can show them a bunch of different varieties of things that they could put in.
Right. Yeah. It can certainly go in different directions once you get in here. Yeah.
I'm sure, or think that they know what they want, and then you change their mind when they come and see something.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So not only is this design center where you can come see windows and doors, but also a variety of different cabinetries, hardware. Talk about this design center.
So we have quite a few displays of kitchens and cabinets and vanities, countertops, hardware, lots of different things that we can take a look at.
Definitely, and to be able to come and see how they all work, and I think cabinets in particular have come such a long way that, you can have a spice rack and all these different things. You can come and see how they actually work here.
Yeah, we have a lot inside the cabinets to take a look at to see how things work.
Sure. Yeah. Can people just come and take a look, or should they make an appointment?
They should make an appointment with Terry or Kelly.
Perfect, and they can do so by calling?
Yep, absolutely.
Perfect, that's great. Yeah, this is a beautiful showcase to be able to see everything that you, or a tasting I should say, of everything that you offer. Talk about the territory in which Belletetes covers.
Well, with 9 locations, we have pretty much all of New England covered. This location here, we deal mostly New Hampshire.
Sure.
But we do get into Maine a bit, and into Vermont, of course.
Right.
But yeah.
So you cover all of it.
Yeah.
If someone wants to get in touch with you specifically, they have a question about door or window, or how this whole process works of building and remodeling, how they get in touch with you?
Yeah, they can call or email.
Sure.
That's the best way to get a hold of us.
Perfect.
Stop in.
Yeah,
check it out.
Stop in and see not only this design space, but like we were talking about, come and see and actually feel the products that you have here and learn more about it. Yeah, I'm sure that's really important. You can think something looks like one thing online and then see it in person can make a big difference.
It certainly can.
Yeah. Owen Leighton, the Millwork Manager here at Belletetes. Thanks so much for being here and for hosting us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
When we come back, we'll revisit a piece that we did last year at the Ice House Museum. But first, let's visit a few of our community-minded businesses that, in spite of COVID, are still here serving you.